Hi guys, it's Patty, and I am back with this gorgeous banner here today. And this is for Lele Lineca's Christmas challenge. She had posted up a challenge about a month ago, and it is for this amazing amount of products and goodies from her Shabbylichious shop on Zibbet, and from her own stash, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. It's just insane the amount of beautiful things that she is giving away. But the twist in it is that you also can win a guest designer spot on her design team, and that spoke volumes to me. Although I would love to win, don't get me wrong, but I just loved that challenge. So the idea of the challenge was you had to make some Christmas decor or something to do with Christmas, other than a card for her to display, I would assume, in her house or whatnot, her craft room. The colors had to be cream, white, and cream, white, champagne, and silver, which was easy for me because those are usually my colors. Sometimes I add a little pink in there, a little aqua, but very, very subtle. So I decided to make a banner for this giveaway. Now, I don't know if any of you have seen Lele's channel, but you really must go over there and see her gorgeous product. She is such a talented woman. I learned from her and am inspired by her daily. And her Shabbylichious shop on Zibbet has gorgeous products. So I will link below her YouTube channel as well as her Zibbet store, Shabbylichious, for you to take a peek and see and go show her some love. Okay, so anyway, let me get to the banner. As you can see in front of you, it is quite large, and it says Noel. And I'm going to have to show you each letter separately, because it is quite large. So we'll start with the N. Now they all are on a piece of turn it around, canvas, and this is probably 8 by 7, and I think it's probably a foot long from top of the lace to the bottom of this lace here, probably about a foot long, and about, I'd say, 8 inches, about 10 inches wide. It's quite substantial, each letter itself. So I did put on a piece of canvas, and then I layered some material in between to give it some stability, and then I put a piece of linen on top of that. It's all vintage material except for the canvas. The linen was a linen tablecloth, so I put that on top, and then I put a piece of corrugated board on top of that for stability, because if it was all fabric it would just flop, so I needed something to keep it somewhat straight when it hung. So I put a piece of the corrugated card from Michael's. This was a white one, and then I put some modeling paste all over it, and then I distressed that with some vintage photo over that, and then there's a piece of this textured tape in there, which I always love to use. I don't know if you can see it there, which also has the modeling paste over it. A lot of the stuff got hidden, but you can see as you're looking, and I don't know if it's coming across on the camera, but you can see on the camera, but you can see everything when you have it in your hand. Then there's a piece of tulle here that has some silver in it. I don't know if you could see anything else left, but it's on top of that. Then I put a doily here, and then I went on to the letter, which I had cut out. I used my silhouette, and then I had to trace it out on some lightweight chipboard. My silhouette doesn't cut through chipboard, but which was fine. I just used a template and cut them out, and then I ran them through my Vagabond, and embossing folder, little polka dots, like snowflakes. And then I put some textured paste all over that. This is a stencil that I used black soot. They were just like a swirly do or something all over that. And then I distressed the edges. These are some mica flakes that I glued on in various spots just for a little glitter. Let's see what else here. Okay, and I think that was it for that. There's a little wedding applique there. This is some floral flowers from the floral section of the bridal area in Michael's, and these I had in my stash here, which is some fabric flowers there. This here is something from Michael's that was in the Christmas section. I just cut some pieces off that, so that's my silver, as well as this piece down here. This was a garland for Christmas. I cut pieces off there. There's a wild orchid craft flower that I used some modeling paste on, some sanded modeling paste, and then some stickles. Let's see. And then I put this gorgeous applique here all the way around, and this beautiful crocheted lace on the bottom. And then this is a vintage lace that I distressed. It was a cream color, and I just made a little bit more vintage looking, little vintage photo. That is truly, I think, the gist of this one. Oh, and I'm sorry, this angel here, which I think I got from Saw Crafters, and I just put some textured sanded texture medium on there with some stickles. I had gessoed her first and then put all that on. Okay, so that is the N. Each one is somewhat the same, just the placement's different. Let's see, this is the O, and again it's pretty much all the same flowers. Everything is the same as far as the base. Placement's just different. This applique is a little bit different on this one. The other one had some more sequins in it, but there's a doily. Like I said, everything is predominantly the same. This has 2 flowers as opposed to 1. The other one had an angel instead, a cherub. But that is the O. Okay. And let's see. This is the E. Again, same applique from the first one. The flowers, these garlands. I did the same work. Here's the tulle behind there, the doily. Everything is predominantly the same on that one too. Like I said, just the placement's a little bit different. Okay, and this is the L. So beautiful. I like to keep it, I don't, because they're busy, so if you keep it somewhat the same, it's easier on the eye. But everything just really pops. I really love the way it came out. And this is a piece of satin with some flowers here, some bling, and some tooling. And then this is some seam binding that I distressed on my own and tea-dyed and spritzed and you name it, I did it. So I hung it on the end and in between each letter there. And there you go. So and then on the other side here, let's see if I can go down here. It has the flower there on the end as well. So that is my banner. I really hope you like it, Lele. I hope you love it. I know it will look gorgeous in your home. I don't know if you have a fireplace, but that is what it needs, a gorgeous mantle or some kind of gorgeous cabinet to hang it across from. So again, I hope you guys like it. Go and check out Lele Lineca's channel on YouTube. I will link it below, as well as her shop at Zibbet, Shabbylichious. And I hope you guys like it. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.